beginners drawing tutorial. So today we are going to talk about reference photo drawing for beginners. Like I always told you, like I always tell you, this class is for beginners, not for pros. So if you are pro already, so you don't need this video, you don't need this section. But you're a beginner and you've been wondering, and you've been hearing about uh, reference photo drawing, and then you've been wanting to do the same, but maybe there's nobody to guide you, take you processes. I'm here for you. Okay, don't forget, this is Adobe Percent Concept YouTube channel. Please, in case you have not subscribed, do well to subscribe and hit your notification bell icon to always get notification whenever I drop any latest. We're going to talk about reference photo drawing. We are going to use grid line method. We're going to use grid lines, and in my own grid lines I like adding another lines called diagonal lines. So I'm going to show you the process. So I'm going to draw my reference photo from my laptop. So this is my laptop. Okay, and I want to show you the app I use to create my grids. You see this app called Grid for Drawing. The app name is Grid for Drawing. It's an Android app. So that's my Android screen. I had no screenshot it for the purpose of this class. So the app there, the one I just circled, is called Grid for Drawing. It's very good. Okay, the other grid apps you can use, but I prefer this one because it gives me exactly what I needed. The space for this thing, you can use diagonals. Like I love using diagonals. I will show you my reference photo. So and then I will show you I use diagonals. Why I use diagonals, I will explain to you too. So welcome once again. This is Adobe Percent Concepts drawing tutorials for beginners, not for pros, for beginners. So today we are just going to do the grid lines, and then we trace our image. So we're not going to go into shading today because I don't think we're going to have time to go into shading today. Shading takes time, and shading is what actually brings your photo to reality. So I'm gonna show you how you do the grid line drawing. If you like adding diagonals like I do like adding diagonals, I'll show you how to add diagonals to it, and then I'll show you how to trace, and then I'm gonna show you also how to calculate your actual size. How to calculate your size. From the original size to your desired size, how to calculate it. All right. So I've shown you here the app I have here is the app I use on my phone to insert grid lines to my photo. So this app is called Grid for Drawing. You can find it on your Play Store for those who use Android phones. I believe Apple Store have it too. So do well to download. For if you're really interested in doing this, go download this app. After you download the app, I don't think you need to sign up. You don't need to sign up. Just download the app to your phone, install it from Google Play Store. After that, when you open it, I don't have a spare phone here to show you this process, but when you open the app, it shows you there's a plus sign under the screen. There's a plus sign. Click on the plus sign. You ask you to choose your video, your photo from your folder. Okay, like if your phone photo app is a photo or gallery, open it, pick the picture you want, insert it there, and then there's a place to call. You see another another option there that says grid. Click on the grid, then it adds the grid automatically. You can increase the size or reduce the size. You can increase the grids or reduce the grid. You can also increase the size, the grid line size, or reduce it. All right, without wasting time, let's go to our topic for today. Our main distance today, our reference photo is somebody popular to most of us, even though it's no longer. I'm trying to get it. I hope I've not deleted this photo. My God. No, 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 no. Okay, let me bring back that photo. I don't know. Photo. All right. Here's our photo for today. DMX X. So we're gonna draw the reference photo of DMX, like I told you, I'm going to show you how to draw your grid lines, how to calculate from original size to your required size. Now let me show you something. You can see this video. I have how many boxes here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vertically. Sorry, 8 horizontally. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 10. 8 rows, 10 columns. Okay. I don't know if that language is correct. But horizontally, I have 8. Vertically, I have 10. Okay. Now, notice something. I added diagonals to it. I told you I like working with diagonals. Why I love adding diagonals? Diagonal really partitions each box into 4 parts. So there's, for instance, number 3 here. You have box 3 vertically. You have part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. 4 partitioning. So now, if for instance, I want to trace this photo, it starts from this vertically number 3 and number 3, 3, 3. This way 3, this way 3. Okay, this way 3, 3, 1. This is number 1 here, and this is number 3 here. So I'm going to say, I look at it, which partition does it fall from? It falls from partition 3, partition 1, 2, 3. 3 from your right, and then to 4. So I just need to, and I check it does not cross. I just need to come to this side, partition 3 and 4, and trace. So diagonals help me. So for those of you who might not be conversant with these diagonals, you might not add your diagonal. Just add only your grid. When you use only grid, you're not going to find these diagonal lines in it. Okay, so now this is the reference photo we're going to work on. I hope you're seeing it. So now what we're going to do, I told you I was going to show you how to calculate the original size. Now I want to draw this image into this paper size, this A4 paper. This is my paper. All right. Now look at it. I have 8 here, right? 8. 1, 2, 3, 8. Now I will assume each of these box to be 1 centimeters, which is 10 millimeters. I will assume each of these box to be 1 centimeters. This is 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5, 6, 7, 8 centimeters in total. So if I come to my ruler, I'm assuming, that's what I'm trying to tell you, I'm assuming from here to here to be 1 centimeters. So this is 1 centimeters, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 7 centimeters, 8 centimeters. This is millimeter, 80 millimeters. I come to here, 8 centimeters. As you can see, this is 8 centimeters. And if I bring it to my paper, the image is small. If I bring it to my paper, you can see from this point to this point. So the image is very small. It will not really give out the picture. It will not be bold enough for people to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this photo 2 times the original photo. So like I told you, I assume this to be 1 centimeter. So I'm going to use, I'm going to, in my own, I'm going to double this one so that this place from here to become 2 centimeters. That's 2 times its original size. So from here to here is going to be 2 centimeters on my own paper. That means on my paper it's going to be from here to here 2 centimeters to be one of the box. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16 centimeters now. So I'm going to start from this point to this point. You see, this drawing has been lashed on my own paper here. That's the calculation. So how do I know? How do I do this? So the simple mathematics there is this. If I want to enlarge, for instance, I want to enlarge it 3 times, which my paper will not contain. But just imagine I want 3 times of this original size. I'm going to say 3. Oh, sorry. I'm going to say 1 times 3, which is 3. 3 into 7 into 8. So it's going to be 3 times 8, which would not really fit into our paper. So you see, it cannot go in. So instead of that, I will say I will reduce it to 2. I will reduce it to 2 centimeter per 1 centimeter. So it's going to be 2 times 8 equals to 16. 2 times 8, that's 2 times 18 boxes. It gives you 16. So that when you bring your ruler, and this is 16, and you count 2 to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see, you're going to have 8 boxes larger here than here, and you're still going to have 8 boxes here, 8 boxes here. So the same thing will apply to this. 2 times 10 is 20. That's how you enlarge. If I'm reducing, you divide. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody now. So if I'm doing that, I'm going to divide it. So if I'm reducing the drawing, it's going to be lesser. I'm going to divide. For instance, divide if this image was 3 times bigger, and then I want to bring it to my paper, I want to reduce it 3 times the original one. I will just say this 3 times bigger will be 30 here. I will just say 30 divided by 3. You understand? And that will be our answer. All right. Let's go to the main work. So now show you my reference photo. Okay, and I'm going to trace this reference photo. This is the part I'm going to work on. You see this empty space? I have nothing with them, but I'm going to draw all this complete box and the lines inside of it. I'm going to draw it complete. But when tracing, I'll just look at where I have my image. This is a method used when doing your your line, map enlargement and reduction in geography. This method, grid method, use it to enlarge your map, reduce your map in geography. All right, now notice, you see where my image starts from. Top of 5 and 4. You see, you start tracing from here, you trace, you go to your original your paper. This is the original picture. You look at where it starts, you go to your paper where you've drawn your grid lines. You also trace from there. You trace exactly where the points are. That's where you're going to trace till you get the shape. When it comes to the eye, you also look at it, you trace, and then everything is inside. Okay, let's not talk much. Let's go into the main. So I'm going to keep it this image aside. Let's construct our grid line first. After that, I'll be bringing the photo with reference, and then we trace. And remind you, whenever you're doing a reference photo, always look at your reference photo. You don't do it offhand. You always look at your reference photo to get exactly what you're looking for. If you don't look at your reference photo, you're bound to make mistakes. Okay, let's go. I want to construct my grid lines first. So like I told you, now I'm going to draw my border. Okay, I'm going to draw my border line. Let me push a bit in. Let me go inside a bit. Okay, I'm going to draw. Be careful to measure very well. Let me not confuse. Let's go. Let me take off 2 centimeters. This is 2 centimeters. And this is 2 centimeters. This space is empty space. So that's my border. I'm going to join my line. All right. Now, remember, we said we are doing it times 2 or the original size. So 2 times 8 is 16. So you come down here, pick my ruler, measure. My surface is not flat enough, so bear with me. And this where's 16? Let's go for 16. This is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And mark 16. All right. I'll come down here and also mark 16. Then I join them. I'll join them. Oh my god, I missed. My paper is really, my surface is not smooth enough. I don't have a table now where I can provide comfortably not do this, so I'm managing this platform for now. Now let's check, let's revisit. As you can see, 16. All right. So now the original size from here is 10. 1 to 10. All right. So times 2 is 20. So our new size is going to take 20 centimeters. Let's also put a border over here. Let's also call it 2 centimeters. Another 2 centimeters. And then let's join it. I just want us to, I hope you're following. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done that. Okay, you're taking 20, right? So let's go. You remember, measurement starts from 0. Don't start from 1, not from 1. It starts from 0. Okay, from 0 we go to, our ruler is not long enough. 0 to 18. 18 plus 2 gives us 20. Measurement doesn't lie. And this is 20. That was 19. This was 20. Let's go again. My surface is disappointing me. Let me keep it this way. I'm picking 18. 18. Oh my god. I'm losing light. 18. 20. Alright. Let's go. Okay. This area, our blank spaces. And then this is our working environment. So you can see we've enlarged this original size 2 times to 2 times its original size. See, this space is bigger than this space. Okay. Let's go. Let's proceed. Now, we're going to bring in the grid lines. Okay, so we'll start by marking each 2 centimeters to be one box. Each 2 centimeters. So we're going to say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 boxes. And then come to this and count 1, 2, 3. And then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are good to go. Okay, we have not made any mistake down there. In that aspect, we've not made any mistake. All right. Then let's come down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. Let's join them together. This my surface is really not helping. It's not helping at all. Okay, let's go. Now make these lines fainter. Yeah, make these lines faint. Do not thicken it, because these lines, you might need to erase them. And then, if you don't erase them, during shading, your shading needs to cover them. So you don't make them thick. Lightly. You see, I'm not putting any pressure on it. I'm joining these lines. Those vertical lines. Please, in case you're not subscribed, do well to subscribe. Put your comment on the comment section. Let me hear how you feel about this. If you're following, let me know. If you're not, if you're missing a step, let me know so I can come back and then talk about the step. Is there any way you're confused, like especially how to enlarge your photo or how to reduce your photo? All right, let's continue. Okay, we've done that. 8. Let's go to this other one. This one is 10, so we're gonna use 2. Measurement is 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are right on course. Come back here and do the same. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's join this line now. Yeah, join this line. Please drop your comment, ask question where needed.
Bring me back if you miss any line, and then subscribe to my channel, share my channel, like what I'm doing here. This is the only way you can support me, okay? You can be better than me. Keep practicing. And I know, again, I forgot to mention this. You don't need expensive pencils to start practicing good drawing. You don't need expensive pencils to start practicing a reference photo drawing. As you can see, the pencils I've been using are all dry pencils. I'm not using graphite. Neither am I using charcoal.
Our normal HB and 2B pencil. So you can see this one's. I was telling you, we use this. We are still going to use this to shade to our own satisfaction.
All right, so you can see I'm using HB
To construct lines. So we use HB for construction. Okay, so now let's name it. Let's call this, let's number the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we've numbered it. Now remember I told you I usually add this thing. I usually add diagonals. So prepare me to add my diagonals for the purpose of this class. Let me add my diagonals. So how do you add diagonals? It's just picking from point to point straight lines. See, you see I'm going to start from this point down to this point. So you can see they're moving. I started from here to here, here to here, here to here. Now I'm at number 5, 5 to 5. I'm going 6 to 6. 6 to 6, 7 to 7. Please take note. They have to, it has to be 7 to 7, 8 to 8. So if you miss it, you'll see your line will be distorted. Okay, this is 8 to 8. Nine. There's no 9 to 9. Okay, 9 to 7. 9 to 2, sorry. Just follow the pattern from this edge to this edge. That's what I'm trying to tell you, from this edge to this edge. From this edge, you climb up to this other edge.
Please try your best to make them lighter. Mine is getting thicker because I'm really not seeing everything clearly. The light ray from my window is really reflecting into my eyes.
I know it's stressful, but the result is always very beautiful. And please always trust the process. Once you know the principles, how to apply them, just keep applying them. Don't panic. Even if when it seems the train is not looking what you're doing, don't give. Just keep doing it as long as you're doing it right. See, there's a mistake as you can see. I didn't position my ruler well. Please share and share my channel and subscribe to my channel. I hope you're following. I hope you have your pencil, your ruler, and your paper there with you. Remember, I told you this class is for beginners and not for pros. No, if you're a pro, you don't need no tutorial. Rather, you're giving a tutorial. I'm not saying I'm a pro. I'm also learning because I learn every day. When I talk to people about drawing, I learn better.
I'm just trying to see how I can encourage people.
Who are feeling the way I felt when I was asking myself, when will I get expensive pencils? When will I start doing this, practicing this? I just said, okay, maybe I don't need to wait for expensive pencils. Maybe I just need to start practicing. Then when the pencils come, I'll become good. Remember, it is not necessarily you use diagonals. But since my reference photo has diagonals, I have to apply diagonals. You could just stop by doing just the grid and then you're good to go. I would have left only the grid, but because I still know how to do it even when my reference photos have diagonals. But let me just do it because the reference has grid. Let's do what we are seeing. Moreover, the grid makes the diagonals make it even more beautiful. Yeah, okay, it makes the grid almost very beautiful.
Okay, let's go. For clarity, you can still come down to write this so that when tracing, you don't need to stress your neck too much. All right, we are ready to go. We are ready. Let me get some.
Yes.
All right, we're ready to trace our photos. So now let's go. Like, remember, let me show you my original so that you see everything is in order.
Okay.
All right. See, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not 11, not 12, but exactly 10. And these boxes are all equal, as you can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All equal. So now let's go to the main part, tracing. I don't know, I'm going to trace not to interrupt this photo.
So like I told you, we're gonna start from where? Let's start from 4. 4, 1. This is 4 here, and this one 1, 4. Don't know if you understand. This is 1 of 1, 1 of 2, 1 of 3, 1 of 4, 1 of 5, 1 of 6, 1 of 7, 1 of 8. So anyway, see, and you see, for instance, this part is 2 of
7.
So this one is 1 of 4.
All right, so we start from
1 of 4. Where's our 1 of 4 here?
this point is this point. Okay, this point. Then we're going to trace it down to see the pattern. It starts from here and runs down. See the movement. See the movement.
I don't know how. Anything I do here is going to touch this. Okay. Let me do it while we are still using this
computer. I hope no key will interrupt us.
Okay, let's trace together. See, 1 of 4, right? At the top, almost to the beginning of 4, we trace. Okay, and 3 under 4 partition. This is partition 2, then partition 1. All right, you see partition 1? It bends, okay, and goes towards 3 partition.
Goes to 3, 1 of 3, partition 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, and then proceed.
Are we together? Can you see it? Then it comes down to 2 of 2. 2 of 2. See the movement, monitor the movement. 2 of 2. Are we together? See the movement now. This is 2 of 2. 2 under 2. And we have here 2 under 2.
As simple as that. Okay, let's proceed. Then 2, 3 under the same 2. Partition 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. See the movement. Minding this gap. Proceed down to 3. Okay. Let's go. 3 of 3, we are there. 4 of 2. 3 of 2, we are there. 4 of 2.
We go.
And then
4, 4, right? Then 5 of 2. 5 of 2.
are we together? I hope this stuff is not, oh God, I hope it's not blocking the light. I'm supposed to flat on my paper. I'm coming. All right, I have to wipe some sweat off my body. All right, let's go. Now notice the ear. Where does the ear fall? The ear falls under 4 of 2.
From this midpoint, the tip of this 3. Okay, here. Are we there? Then it bends. Still under there, under 3 F of 2. All right, it goes.
Okay.
As the ear. Let's keep going. Tracing. Now, the next one is what? 4 of 2. Slightly of 2. Then to 3. Sorry, 6. I said 6. I said for 6. Okay. Then notice 7 of 3 because 6 divided to 3. So 7 of 3. As you can see, 7 of 3. Seven of 3.
7 of 3.
Then look at this. Under that 7 of 3, notice this point. We will have the clear the turtleneck. Okay, we've crossed 7. 8 of 3. Still under 8 of 3. See the curve there. Eight. Oh, sorry, 8 of 2. Sorry, 8 of 2. Partition 3 and 4. Three and 4. All right. 9 of 1. Partition 3 cross to 1.
Are we following? Please let me sharpen my pencil again. So that is a process. It's very easy. It's very easy. That's the process. That's the method people use to make good cash when they do commission jobs and they get paid handsomely. So start practicing your grid drawing and make sure you perfect it so you start making good money out of it too. Okay, I think we are. I don't know. This stuff is really blocking this light. Okay, let's proceed because we've done with that part. Let's go. Okay, let's just put the chin. Let's put the chin. I'm gonna turn this paper. Okay, the chin. Where does it fall? This is 4. This is 8. 8 under 4. Notice the pattern up top of partition 4, partition 1. Partition 1 under 4, 8. Okay. All right. Okay, we are going. Remember this part is darker. Can't even see. Let's ignore the ellipse for now. Except you want us to do that now, but I will say let's ignore it for now. This is 8 under 3. All right, we are making progress, but I hope you are understanding what we are doing here. Remember, I told you we start with measurement first. We assume this each of these box to be 1 centimeters, and we have total of 8 centimeters. And we said if we bring it 8 centimeters to our paper, it to be too small. So we decided let's enlarge it to 2 times. We talked about 3 times, but our paper is not big enough to contain 3 times its original size. So we said let's make it 2 times. So how do we make it 2 times? We said divide times multiply the original size by 2. So 2 times 8 gives us how many? 16. So 16 divided by 8. How many do you have? I think that's 2. So each of the box is 2 centimeters, and that's how we got our own original grid lines here. And then I told you I love using the diagonals too. I love adding diagonals, so I added diagonals to it. I do a diagonal from one point to the other, one point to another, both sides. That's how you get diagonals. So we number these boxes. Box one, box two, box three, and then I said if after doing your own box, you compare it to your
reference photo, it is bigger than maybe your reference have 8 boxes and then you have 9 or 10, then there's an error in it. So you can see from 1 to 8, which is also from 1 to 8, from 1 to 10, and which is also from 1 to 10. Excuse, I'm losing light. Let me open my window.
Sorry about that, guys. I just lose light, so my window, the breeze from here was close my window. So let's proceed. Now, like I was explaining, now we number them and then we trace according to our
Reference photo. That's why I've been able to trace mine to this point. All right. So is the problem with that? If you have any question, let's hear from you.
Okay, let's take the right hand side. We started from 4, right? 4 of we started from 1 of 4. Now let's proceed again. There's 1 of 5. Yeah, 1 of 5, 1 of 6. Okay, let's proceed. It picks from 1 of 4 to 1 of 5 and 6. Now how do we trace it? See the movement. Okay, see that movement. See that movement. Are we together? Then it takes there from 5. 1 of 5.
1 of 5 is still going. 1 of 6. All right. Then it goes to 2 of 6. Now see where it cuts. Okay, now it goes down to 2 of 7. It touches 7. All right. From my drawing, I can see the shape is coming up. You can see that the shape you're looking at from what we are tracing here. Okay, so it doesn't lie. Like that's what I told you. No matter what, trust the process. What the right principles, the right steps, follow the right steps. Just trust the process because it's gonna give you exactly what you're looking for. Okay, let's proceed. Now this one is two. Okay. Where are we now? This is 2 of 7, 3 of 7, 3 of 7, partition 1. Okay. Observe the movement. Observe the movement. All right.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mention. Let's see, 1 of 4 of what? 4 of 7. 4 of 7. We are 4 and 7. Yes, 4 of 7. Still that 4 of 7.
Please always observe. Okay, the next one is 5 of 7. Okay, partition 1, 2. 5 of 7.
Okay, that's 5 of 7. Next,
6 of 7.
just a big part of 7.
Not much. So 6 of 7 from this start point. You take it. We together. Still on 6 of 7. You see the curve. You see the curve. You apply it here. That's why I love diagonals. Okay. And then what else? 7 of 7.
Now 8 of 7.
See the point. 8 of 7. Have you seen the point? This point. All right.
8 of 7 to 8 of 9. Are we together? Notice that this part we can't really see it very well. Can't see the jawline. From this part, we can't see this jawline very well because this side is darker. I mean, there's no light source from this angle, so you can see it's very dark. So this point, when shading, you're going to shade it very dark to really fit in.
So is it not most complete? What is left there? The lines from the clothes, right? We don't gonna go into that for today. We're not gonna go into that for today. Let's just form the face. I don't know if I still have time.
Okay, 47 minutes already, almost 48 minutes. And maybe we just are gonna do a 1 hour stuff. Never mind. Today we can
Continue tomorrow. That's if I have data. Okay. So if you find this class interesting and then you think, okay, oh, you wanted to continue, just wanted to stop, I'm running out of data. So
you know what to do. Okay, let's proceed. Where are we now? What are we trying to trace? Let's balance this here. 4 of 2. This shadow, this thing, a dark part there.
are we there?
Okay,
This one is already there. What else?
well, which other part? Oh, the mouth. This is very tricky. This is where you have to, really pay close attention and be careful. Now let's draw the mouth, the lips. It falls under the lower lips falls under number 7, under 5 and 4. 5 and 4. 7 here.
5 and 4. Okay. This is 5, 6. I'm mapping out this area. Okay, I'm just mapping them out. Okay, so now, right here, yes, here, are we together? Then we come down to 7 under 4 completely. Seven still under 4. What's the movement? And then this side is dark, but notwithstanding. 7 under 5. So this part 7 under 4. Still 7 under 4. Partition 2. Be careful and pay close attention to this area. See now this line between 4 and 5. You have to be careful. Oh. This part can embarrass you. This part can embarrass. Alright? That is why I have to be careful. Never mind. Just trust the process. It will come up and you get what you're looking for. Do not panic. Alright, so let's put in this place.
Okay, continue. Where else?
Let's go to the nose. Let's form the nose. The nose is formed at 6 of 4. 6 of 4. 6 of 4. Trace a pattern.
All right. So, all right. I see you, bro. I'm good. I see you, Marvin. I'm good. I'm good. What's up? How you doing? All right. So this is how far we've gone. Let's keep in. I'll be checking. I was just checking my time. We see if we can stop it here and continue tomorrow, but I don't know. So if you want us to stop here, indicate and say yes. If you don't want to know, if you want us to proceed, say proceed. All right. So as you can see, we are not far from getting our result. Okay. Remember, I told you today we're only gonna trace. Then tomorrow, yeah, let's say tomorrow, probably
We will do the shading.
not shading. I don't know. It's gonna take. It's another technique on its own. So like I told you, we're gonna use just these two pencils, these cheap ones. I don't have any other pencils, so we're gonna manage these ones and then we're gonna do it to our own best ability. It's better you learn with these cheap pencils and get better so that when you handle the expensive and the good pencils,
It won't be a problem to you. That's what I always advise people. All right, let's go now. The face, right? Okay. Like the nose, we are on the nose now. Let's come to this part. 5 of 5. 5 of 5. Okay. That part is dark. So we can take some like this. Okay. Oh my God.
so we're tracing the nose now. So you can see this part I told you is dark already. So like this part is really dark. There's no sun there's no light reflecting on it. So that's like area is darker. This part is lighter because there's light reflecting on it. So we're tracing this other light part. So we're gonna leave the dark part. The dark part we are gonna use our charcoal powder, whatever, or shade our shading, fill it up. Okay.
Let's proceed. Now I'm at 6 of 5. Remember I told you when you're tracing,
You just say one of these, two of these, you just reference them. That's how you do this easily. So we are referencing it now. This is 6 of 5. That's the nose area. And it's closer here. And you can see all this area is dark. All right, let's go.
we could say something here. During shading will come to you. Let's leave that part for now. Let's go to the eyes. So where do we have the eyes? This is 4 of 3. 4 of 3. 3 and 4. Okay. 4 of 3 and 4. Let's trace. Not even okay. 4 of 3. 4 of 3. Okay, where do we have it? Where do we have it? All right. Let's trace. Let's trace. Are we there? Keep going. as this part. Okay, let's go next one. This part.
Now still on hours for this is 5 of 3. 5 of 3. So let's trace 5 of 3. X.
All right, how about this part? Let's go. Trust the process, okay? No matter what you see, trust that process. How about this part? 5. Sure, are we there? Okay. 5. Okay, 5 of 4. 4, 5 of 3.